Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It is a Thursday morning. Thank you so much for choosing to start your day off with us. Now, following the enormous success of the collaboration between Poetica and hashtag #CoCreateSA last year, hashtag #CoCreatePoetica will once again be part of the 7th Open Book Festival. Now, the aim is to use the art form of rap and spoken word to co-create solutions to mutual challenges by providing a platform that voices the concerns of the youth by the youth. Now, the Open Book Festival kicked off on Tuesday evening and will run until Sunday the 10th of September all around Cape Town. And chatting to us more about this exciting project is representative of the Dutch Consulate, Claude van Wyk, as well as 3 of the performers and poets, Sean Flickweert, Dion Bowen, and Dutch artist Akwazi. Thank you so much for being here, and good morning to all of you.
Good morning, thanks for having us.
I see the color scheme was definitely blue this morning. Yeah, the SMS got around. But let's talk about this very inspiring project, Co-Create Poetica, and exactly what it is that it provides and what the aim of it on a deeper sense is, Claude.
Well, as you rightfully said, yes, it's a collaboration between our office, which is the CoCreateSA, and it's an initiative of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And I think the reason why we did it, because although our countries differ, you know, there are so many parallels, especially within the public, as well as the, you know, cultural debates on identity, transformation. So what we like to do is co-create these platforms for interventions, you know, that we're actually doing. So in that sense, we also focus on the youth because I think their voices need to be heard, their narratives need to be told, as they're also the future decision makers. Yeah.
What are some of those paralleled challenges that you've noticed or identified through the spoken word and the performances?
Well, I think we as an office, we mandated to do economic diplomacy, but what we do with our cultural diplomacy, we use it to galvanize the work we do there. The Netherlands is a former colonial power in South Africa, that's all known, so we do have this shared cultural heritage. Besides the language, there's a lot of very, very intricate synergies, so we like to tap into that and see that perhaps the issues that we face in South Africa are also international. We can see it in the BLM movement in the States, we can see what's going on in Europe with regards to migration, and I think we're quite far ahead in South Africa. We can talk about these difficult issues, and perhaps we can provide the solutions that we have here. We could get these guys to take them abroad and see how we can do that.
Absolutely. Sean, for you as a performer, being part of this project, how important is it to you? How significant is it to you?
It gives me the reason why I write. Yeah, it provides the reason why I write. I now see why it's important to write, why it's important to let your voice be heard.
Yeah.
And so we can, you know, meet each other, see each other's perspective. So it's a lifeline.
Dean, for you, is there some kind of significance or importance of having events like this that could really, at the end of the day, have a powerful and meaningful result?
I think so. I think there's a lot of value to be found in the intermingling of perspectives, especially in my own case, my parents being from South America, so I have a different relationship to the Netherlands than maybe people who are generational Dutch. And I think this intermingling of these colonial perspectives that are still kind of have their effects and echoes today, exploring these intermingling of perspectives is truly important.
And Akwazi, what do you enjoy the most about being part of this?
By being part of this?
Yeah, what do you enjoy?
I think it's very honorful to be here because this feels like a new home. And every time I'm in South Africa, it's my second time for the first time. And this is my second time now, and I really appreciate it because it really looks like I've got a new family over here, and I really like that.
Excellent, man. Well, thanks very much for being here, guys. Now, the Co-Create Poetica event will be going on until the 7th, or going down at the 7th annual Open Book Festival, which runs from the 6th until the 10th of September 2017. And if you'd like more information on it, go to www.openbookfestival.co.za. But I understand you guys you're not going to leave the stage here without dropping some bars, slamming some words, doing what you do. Have you heard? I'm trying to rhyme with time. You know what I'm saying? Just like off the top of the dome, man. Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Save our souls, there's a sad man come and save our souls. It's a sad, sad tale. Had I known what I know right now, I would have realized that the sad man, his eyes had made room for smoke. The land of his father was burning, he had never known. Full Metal fiction was made to be a sugar-coated transient for the last elements of this second renaissance. Nowhere boy seeks within his own duality. He is now merely a proposition of himself. His masculinity swings low and fragile within this construct. The lather remains hidden in cloth garment found in thrift. His mother is merely crumpled up existence, loving the fruit of her sex. Her eyes seem sad without body to hold them high. Her name is Fatima. He is not of these sand, clay, and peat soils, not a home so small it is for too many men. 3 generations have separated man and mind beyond the vast existential realization of beard, hair, skin tone, and carry on he must have. There is no answer for the way that time gently forgets. Becomes then nostalgic epitaph, for we have too many memories in stone already. He now has nothing more than scarred tongue and brittle teeth to defend against the gray. The ever gray as he wanders past flags of simulated unity, penniless and heartbroken. Smoke now stings the nostrils as the younger ones are looking for night lights to keep safe at, but he was prepared for as much as war as we all stood still and said nothing. As we all stood still and said
Do we have time for another little short one? Yeah, last one? Go ahead.
Mag de slaap, mag de slaap.
Mag de slaap, mag de slaap. Mag de slaap, mag de slaap. Mag de slaap, mag de slaap. Mag de slaap, mag de slaap. Mag de slaap, mag de slaap. Mag de slaap, mag de slaap. Ik mag de slaap niet vatten, niet. Niet blijven liggen, niet. Tussen lakens van het nog zo vers geplukt katoen. Door eelt gewoven, door lege magen glad gestreken. Door zweet op maat gesneden. Oh, het lokken van de witte lakens. Oh, het bedwelmende van een bed. Een bad om te baden in verhalen zo bezopen. Over mensen in dromen nagejaagd. Over mensen de tongen gesnoeid. Zo sijpelt het. Door de geopende poriën van een huid die mij te nauw sluit. Geen zilverpoets kan dit oppoetsen. Deze huid kan ik niet schoonboenen. Deze huid, deze huid, deze huid, deze huid. Laat onze ogen open zijn, laat ons wakker zijn. Laat ons dat stukje van ons bewegingsapparaat, daar waar geen poriën zijn, daar waar geen kleur niet, daar waar de ziel altijd vochtig is. Laat ons dat niet sluiten voor de verhalen van onze huiden.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for bringing this amazing creativity to us. As I said, if you want to find out more, go to openbookfestival.co.za. Let the words ring on, ring on, ring on, ring on, ring on.